doesn't have a right to
It's the same thing if you. It's the same thing if you abandon your property and he moved in tomorrow as a squatter. He got rights and you don't. That's right. See, so the city has no legal arm to make you fix that property to keep from water running in her basement, but she has to suffer with mold, sickness, and anything else. Now I didn't say it was 10 properties. I said 220 properties. Right. So that means it's 440 because each property got a neighbor next to them. How big is Whitman?
Okay, so my question.
What is in your block? It's tear down.
Then, just like he said, he's like, most renters don't have rights. That's why the city is promoting home ownership.
But wait a minute. They have owners, but the owners are renting.
Right, but the actual owner has control over the property. Now the renter really doesn't have control. You're just there.
You don't pay your house is paid for.
Oh, you mean a renter next to you?
Yes.
And what is the violation?
I don't know what the violation.
You can't, by the Fair Housing Act, you can't make you.
But what I'm saying is my home is paid for.
Owners on there, but everybody else is renter.
Okay.
If they take the whole block, what does she rent her because she's
Well,
the only owner?
Especially the youth
But
but stop me
that
from
are
wrong.
there.
There is a process in the redevelopment plan. There is a redevelopment plan that you guys can adopt that has verbiage in this. Does not use eminent domain to where people can. I know I'm right in on here that where people don't use their
property. Let me clear it up
property.
real fast. I said if the language is not taken out, council will not approve.
But how do we believe, council? You're one man and the 7 of y'all up there, and we seen the one get downplayed before.
Let me finish. I'm the councilman of that area. You cannot override my decision because I'm the councilman of that ward. That's why I said no other councilman goes to another area to tell them what they can or cannot have.
But what about the at-large council?
It is a ward council person. It is we read the rules. It is the ward council.
Now,
I just want to be able to say you said it.
Okay.
If eminent domain is taken out of this plan, how do you remedy the situation where the abandoned house is causing problems for the homeowner?
The only arm that the city may have is through the Abandoned Property Act. But again, they have to go in and seize the property. That means if you decide to fight, I gotta pay to fight you. So where's the money coming from? The city don't have money to fight 220 people.
They got money. They just ain't never using it right.
And they haven't. Everybody get paid, don't they?
They took over everything in the city for the last 15, 20 years.
Can I?
But they have to do it legally and pay money. I'm just telling you.
What about, okay, you want to do like a redevelopment plan, but what about something like a rehabilitation plan, like they said, like where we can actually work in a community?
Rehabilitation does not get you new construction. You have a lot of abandoned lots in the city.
But you can give us jobs to fix them, right?
No. If you asked about rehabilitation.
Yeah.
So if I have a house that was tore down, where's the rehabilitation at?
But it won't be torn down if we work.
But also too, this is the problem I'm having, and I'm trying to express to people. With the eminent domain clause, I'm going to make it real for y'all. 1000 block of Morton. A group of houses burned down 10, 15 years ago. It's a vacant block there. No one's using it. They declare that eminent property, which means when they go for that, they can go for everybody on the right and everybody on the left who own their homes, who are living in their homes. That's the problem I have with the eminent domain clause.
I just answered you. I said if it's not taken out, council will not approve.
Okay, damn. But we don't have no guarantee. This is your ward, I get it, and I so get it.
You have to come to city council.
I do come to city council meeting, and I see them. I see how they, not you per se, I see them override stuff. I seen them also get up. I also seen them get up and go to closed door meetings because they don't want to address what's going on. Come on, Brian.
Listen.
They're not going to say
what was the reason why I stopped coming to city council meetings? Because all the back door deals that council closed, we're going to closed session.
Let me say something. Council will not and have not agreed to any neighborhood plans without the right of the people. And I'm telling you that it won't happen.
Well, I tell you this. I tell you this.
Won't you give us a new proposal then?
I'm gonna tell you this from my mouth.
Won't you give it in writing though? Give us a new proposal in writing.
Come and fight and believe that.
So it hasn't come before city council yet.
But they did offer it at the meeting when we were there. They gave you a different option.
Right, but
So we give you a written.
Let me ask you one question. If you're the councilman of that ward,
That's why they're not going to take it out.
if you're the councilman of that ward and you get to make the decision, why does this thing even have to go to a vote in front of the entire city council?
Well, it hasn't come before council yet.
It's going to though.
I have the right to go with the plan. I mean, to go to the redevelopment and say, I want to change. I have that right.
Prior to going to city council.
Absolutely.
How do we know you're gonna do it though?
Because I'm giving you my word. I'm going
I can't believe it.
Well, what do you want, Mike?
No, I'm just saying. I mean,
What other assurances?
but we could have did that on record that night we was at the meeting though, right? We could have went on record and said it that day. I'm saying he could have went on record just like he made us swear. He could have went on record and said that he was going to change it. It's his vote, right? Am I right? He could have went on record while we was in the meeting originally and said, look, okay, I understand y'all concerns, and as a matter of fact, I'm a no, he didn't say it then. He didn't. I'm saying right now he's saying I have his guarantee. But what I'm saying is he could have said that when they proposed the other proposal that day. But there's no guarantees with them. They tell us what they want us to believe.
That was it. He didn't say that then. He was all for it. And the people that was there, they all for it, right? He didn't say or mention anything.
We know it's supposed to be the second Tuesday of the month. But they don't know this. So they didn't go to.
Oh, well, I know that. Right. This is crazy.
Did you see the paper
When he say don't mean nothing, that paper will be
I mean, what your governor put in
That's like if you got charges, I'm not charging, it's already in. It's a done deal.
But but at the meeting, part of their options was they was going to bring in new jobs. No, they was bringing in a new school. They was bringing new jobs. You know, they was going to give the people in the community jobs. Right, but I want him to say to me that that's what he's going to do. I want to hear him say it. That's what I'm saying. So why waste your time listening to him, right? It's a bunch of lies. Why even show up here? You already know we feeling some kind of way. That's not helping the situation. If you're not giving us something in paper, that's what it's for. What do you think? I just would appreciate something in writing. I would like something in writing saying that. Okay. Yeah. Right. We never received anything in writing originally.
Back in 2002, but they also gave the city the right for 25 years to use eminent domain. And that's why they were able to build the manors and do what they wanted, because they have 25 years to choose their plan and do whatever they want. And we don't want to be caught in that predicament.
I agree. So what you do is, first of all, they did the right thing. They came out. Because that's what you're supposed to do. You are supposed to be concerned about your community and not allowing anybody else to drive it. And my responsibility is to be a representative for you. So now that you have spoken, here's my time to go back to the redevelopment agency and say, you need to change this. And even if they say no, it has to come before council. They know that.
So at that meeting Thursday, did you have knowledge of this prior to today?
As far as what?
That if it's not spelled completely in the plan, the eminent domain exists?
Yeah, but what? First of all, let me tell you what happened.
I'm just saying, did you have knowledge of it?
Let me.
Because if you had knowledge of it, why would you promote it?
Well. What it does is it allows for easier to take an abandoned home that has not been occupied, where someone is having problems getting water, mold, and things like that in their basement. That's what the plan was originally for. And again, the attorney said we will not take one occupied home.
Right, but
he
that's
said
not
that.
Spelled out.
I understand, but
exactly.
First of all, let me address that. Let me address that.
Y'all said it on record.
Address it, because you got a legit question. The city, nor does the redevelopment agency, has a developer. They don't even have a developer. It's just a plan, a study that was done for the area, and see if it gets adopted. You can change it. You have the right to change it. But we have to come with something in order to get something. That's all. Again, it is a basic common thing. If I went to the government tomorrow and said I wanted $100 million to fix up Whitman Park, they're going to say, Councilman, where is your plan? I cannot say I don't have one.
So he prefers us to write a plan out?
And my lot should not be included in it. That's all
Listen,
I'm saying.
I'm going to tell you, I can assure you, and she's taping me.
Yes.
I can assure you, if it's not taken out of the language, it will not be approved.
But tell them that the government has...
And also, can we get a new can we be a part of the new redevelopment plan?
Yes.
Can we be a part of the plan?
Let me say this. To be fair, we have been having these meetings for 6 months.
Never were we notified though. Legally, we were not, and we know that you don't have to notify us.
Wait a minute. The committee was formed. We started this journey 6 months ago. We did put out some flyers. We did. I'm just telling you.
But we have addresses though, so.
But the committee.
To make sure we get it, we could have got mail.
Didn't have $7,000 to mail everybody in Whitman Park.
But they got money to take our houses though.
No, the city doesn't have money.
2013 at the meeting, bro.
What?
They started in 2013.
No.
Yes, it's been 8 meetings.
What happened? That's not what they said.
No.
That's not what they said.
2013 is when they started this plan.
2013, they said there was a need to do the study.
They did the plan in 2013.
That's what it. But to start the study,
I wouldn't be standing here with a camera if I didn't know.
Later than that.
2013.
But they did a new domain thing in 2013 too. And tell them that...
That's to stop them from doing that.
And tell them I'm not lying about Tell them I'm not lying about what the governor had in the paper.
Yeah, I know what the governor did.
See, he put it between the legal, like the stuff where you think you ain't gonna look.
But what happened in 2013 was they said it was a need for the area to start. That's what happened. Again, let me say this. Whitman Park is the last area in this city to get redeveloped. 40 years, not one home has went up in Whitman Park. Do we think it's time? That's the question.
I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. How about give us jobs to fix those homes that are abandoned and messed up? We need money anyway.
Every neighborhood got that same letter you got, and they moving forward.
You can't believe nothing nobody. Yeah, them new houses on Sycamore and King.
2002.
You're right. On Sycamore and King. Lewis Street and King and Sycamore. Yeah.
Right, but the city.
They did them by eminent domain. They took Sycamore whole street by eminent
They're going to
domain.
pick and choose what they want to move on, so they may not be interested
Yes.
in wiping out Parkside, because Parkside is one of the better communities in the city.
And I'm trying to make sure that Whitman Park becomes one of the better communities.
I understand
Now,
that,
But ain't nobody lose their house.
Whitman Park is one of the worst communities in the city. They would seriously consider wiping Whitman Park out and starting over.
Yeah, but let me honestly say that's not true, because at one point North Camden was the worst part of the city, and look how it's growing.
They
now.
fought it.
Look how it's growing.
They fought their plan. They didn't accept it.
But listen, they have a redevelopment plan.
They rejected theirs.
No, they got a redevelopment plan.
North Camden.
Yes, they do.
I haven't heard about theirs.
Yes, they are, ain't they? Looking real good, ain't they? Because you know why?
That ain't no. They got one apartment building down on State Street. One brand new housing apartment building on State Street. Stop playing. I'm from North Camden, 806 North Camden. He lying. That's a lie. That's why he walked away after he said it to you, because they only built them new houses on State Street down there towards 10th Street Bridge. So that's a lie. That's a lie. You're lying. You're talking to the wrong one. I'm a member of the community all day, every day. Got 6 kids, 3 grown. You done lost your mind lying. That's a lie. That's a lie. North Camden's redevelopment plan on State Street up next 10th Street Bridge? Is that what you're talking about?
All of North Camden has a redevelopment plan.
But that looked more like rehabilitation to me. It didn't look like redevelopment. No houses was going.
They got new houses.
Yeah, they got new houses, but the houses that they got aren't. You talking about down there by the waterfront?
Yeah.
But they bought that property. They bought that property.
The prison is still vacant.
But that's why. They took the prison. So that's what I'm saying. They want to do the same thing here. It's just the same. Trust me. Yes. Yes, same thing.
But they're not doing anything.
And that's what they're going to do after they get you out. They're going to get you out, take your property, and not do nothing with it and collect all money. That's all they want. Trust me, that's what their plan is. Why ain't nothing? Every time they take something, nothing gets built on the property. We wait years and years and years to see some development, and nothing ever happens.
Well, let me ask you.
Nothing ever happens.
The city doesn't own that land. The prison is owned by the state of New Jersey. That was their property.
So how did y'all get the houses then?
What houses? There's no houses where that state.
I mean, no, where the new houses are. How did you get the new houses?
Redevelopment plan.
That's what I'm saying. Where is it?
You guys go to city council in that area. They have a redevelopment plan.
Because they got some new houses over in North. A lot of new houses.
Yeah.
I guess you see 10 houses. You think that's a development? 10 houses ain't a development.
You got to start somewhere.
Come on, yeah, but you didn't have to take everybody in North Camden's houses to do it.
Because they moving on.
Go on. Because you know why?
Jesus, God.